In order to solve a system of equations when I'm given two tables, well, I've got two options. If the test makers happen to love me, then they will give me the answer showing in both of the tables. Most of the time, that's not the case, but that's always a good thing to look for, because if they're kind enough to do that, you have your answer. So when I'm looking here, I'm just looking to see if any of these data points are the exact same. And some students I see go across, and that'll never give it to you, because even if they love you, they're not going to give it that easy. But in this case, I'm showing you that I've got the same exact data point in both. So I already know what the answer is. My answer, because I have the exact same one, that is where they intersect. That is the answer to this system of equations. But let's say they weren't that kind. If they weren't that kind, I would just take my first table and I would put it in stat edit in my calculator, and I would get what the equation is. So when I do that, I've got negative 4x plus 2 is that equation, and then I would do the same thing again. Start over on my calculator and put my second table in, and do stat calc 4 for linear, and get my equation, and my equation on the second table is x minus 3. Then I can use my calculator, put them in y1 and y2, and do the second trace 5 to get the intersection.